curious to see what this button check is going to bring us. Oh, crap, that's us. What the?
No
I didn't
warning,
know it was
it's
coming back.
okay.
Sorry, we're back. Sorry.
Oh, while they're button checking, we're cam checking, I guess.
Sean got anything in my nose, do I?
No, you're good. You're clear. You're clear.
Okay.
What up, chat? Hit him with the has.
Right.
With them, Jim.
Okay, here we are, y'all. First match right here, at least off my block. I know I jumped in at the halfway point with you, so Vicky's already hype. I'm trying to match her energy.
Oh, man. You know me. I'm always on the edge of my seat when it comes to so many of these matches. But if this is what we're going to see, hold on. Rod, they got to prepare. They got to set you up, dust out the seat for you. Charles going in with his pool while Rod comes sitting down, and there's another link.
Another link. They must have knew. They knew, Vicky. They knew how to move when I came through, okay? I'm glad I'm here. Okay, that's right. Let's lock in here. Okay, so we got, of course, Link, the hero of Grime, the hero of Slime himself. He is present. King K. Rool, though, one of the kings of cheese. I got a call for what it is. You know, no disrespect to the players, but K. Rool is a pretty cheesy character. And if done properly, that character can be piloted to some crazy heights.
Actually, though, and if you don't know the matchup, even worse, you're in trouble. Especially against a character like Link.
Oh, man. Yeah, Link can slay some big characters, of course, because people forget how big he is. Like, Link is a heavy dude, and of course, also disjointed as well. So again, just kind of given those two sort of ideologies slammed into one character. When he swings with authority. Okay, here we did we just get smashed?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Rod. That is unfortunate. No Link here, but on the plus side, this is another Banjo that we have on the stream.
That's right. It's okay, though. I'll take it. You know, Banjo, again, I think is a sleeper character, and I don't want anybody to say that with the wrong sort of idea. I think the character still belongs where they're at in the tier list. I just think we just don't have a lot of representation with them at top professional levels. This character's normal is pretty good. F smash, of course, gets the job done. Nair and up air, of course, not to be taken lightly. But before we even get to those sort of, aspects of the character's toolkit, we have to figure out how to put on percent, and that's going to be a very difficult thing here to do versus Steve.
Especially when you're getting blocked off from most of that damage, gets hit with an up smash to the face, and is able to craft some diamond while putting himself within a barrier between himself and DNG. I know that the characters at the bottom, they are flipped right now. Ben is on the right side, as you can see on the Steve. Catches him in the minecart, tries to go for the follow-up, but I like how you talk about the matchup here, because how do you get your eggs and your nades right through these blocks here, even if the dirt deteriorates faster? That's right, and that's $1 million question, and it's a tough one. I don't know if he's going to have the answer for that question. I think, again, another thing to take into consideration, too, is that in other matches where characters like to break away, there isn't that wall like we talked about. For a character like Banjo, having to work in and around that wall just kind of makes the task at hand that much more difficult. But however, once they get in is when things get a little scary. You have that frame 10 there. Warrior, of course, being -6 on hit. You can toss those moves out relatively safely, versus Steve. At least with the Wonder Wing, though, catches the jump in the middle of Ben trying to go for the minecart, grabs another diamond here, and is completely okay with lingering back and then getting even more mats. Yes, no doubt about it. You know, again, sometimes we get mixed up with the aggression. You know, we get so caught up in, who's going to hold forward first. These aren't two characters that particularly like to hold forward. They want to make sure they get themselves in order first, and then they come through with the stylized aggression. A lot slower than what we were seeing earlier on our final wave. Catches the jump. That's right. Smart stuff right there, especially be set up underneath the platform. Your first instinct is to jump over that. Smart to put a hitbox out and just stuff. Banjo out. Oh, delicious. I eat those, Vicky. I eat those. Had priority delivery right there on his Uber Eats order. Gets caught with another up smash, setting up the pathway for that TNT, but a nice little low recovery just to delay it so that way he could get to the ledge. And the jump Wonder Wing has been catching these jumps off of Ben early before catching the landing with the forward smash. There aren't very many characters that can get that turnaround F smash business 6 years into Ultimate at the ledge. Banjo is one of them. Ivysaur is the other one. They toss out F smash at the ledge. I don't care how long you've been playing the game. You're going to get hit by it, okay? Okay, nice. Frame 4 jab right there. Rapid jab finish. Looking good right now on Banjo's behalf. Another nair. Oh, Vicky, look at the sauce. Wow, off of the drag down too, but what I liked in particular, just for him to get to the stage faster, is he delayed his jump just slightly to linger right on top of Ben to avoid getting hit with an up air. Yeah, again, timing is everything in this matchup. Okay, not swinging too early, but certainly not swinging too late can make all the difference here. And again, Ben trying to put a hitbox out on where they expect DNG to be. Oh, stops him once again with another nair when he tries to go for a follow-up off of minecart. I like the utilization of these platforms, but that scooped him up from like a mile away. Vicky, good lord. I mean, can the scoop get any bigger? What the heck? What? My God. Steve, I said Enderman, excuse me, for the purists out there. This is Enderman. Not to be confused. Nice. Up tilts.
Love these anti-air options. Banjo's going to do a lot of jumping. Again, forward air, bit slow on the starter, but -6 on hit. You need all the safety on your frames as possible here versus the Minecraft cast. Up smash. No, it's just the big fist.
Big fist to send him to the oblivion of the blast zone. But what I liked a lot right there too is every time he sent out a nade or sent out an egg, Ben would DI out.
Yes.
And in that DI out, it would allow him to go in for the Wonder Wing. So that way, not only would he cross the distance to get right back to center stage, but it would catch him in the middle of the air before he could land on top of a platform.
Yes, again, you know, I'm so glad you brought that up. People sometimes don't understand how important spacing is versus a character like Steve, but more importantly, you know, just really what all that entails when you bring it to a match, especially at this level of play, at Genesis of all places. You know, spacing and timing are everything. You know, we see it a lot with Banjo, with like just his whole projectile system. Banjo's not really going to hold forward till it's time to get in and stay in. However, there's going to be points and times in a match where it just feels like, man, the Minecraft characters just control the pacing. They can get in, you know, stay in. They get the right sort of toolkit set up underneath themselves. Things become a frame or two faster. A lot more damage on the opposite end. You really have to figure out what your time is going to be versus this character.
It's a lot. We got zombies all around here too. Zombie Banji.
The Walking Dead. Hold on.
Oh, new season incoming.
Man.
Season number 50.
Hopefully it's better than the last 50, because what the heck.
Facts, preach, actually. All right, Wonder actually making him get stuck on top of the TNT right there. He wasn't trying to go for that intentionally. He was trying to just be right underneath the platform right there.
Okay, yeah, little haphazard, to say the least. I like this right now. Oh, that was so smart. Trying to use the grenade to bust up the TNT early, or at least at the bare minimum, pushing it a little bit further away from the ledge. That way they don't have to elect to use Wonder Wing. They want to save those as much as possible. You know, again, the Minecraft characters are going to put up walls. Wonder Wing is a good way to try to, you know, inadvertently work around that.
Especially when it comes to preventing you from trying to get the space that you want. The turnaround Wondering off of the up smash that he tried to catch his jump when he tried to go for the cross up. Ooh, down smash. Putting in a little bit of fear.
Off the backboard? Oh, okay. And we are down in the blast zone. DNG, of course, going to go up early, and we're going to see a slightly different Banjo if they can figure out a way to preserve this stock. And this one is going to be the more defensive one. I got grenade, I got egg. I'm going to just back off.
Try to go for the footstool into the anvil right there, and also no more Wonder Wing on deck too. No gold feathers left alive for this stock for DNG. Catches the jump with the back air.
Okay, looking good. Nice turnaround F smash. Again, got a couple of those in the last match. Nothing wrong with rinsing and repeating, just to see if there is a pulse on the other side.
At least, though, this could be a conditioning tool when you're playing by the platform, because you know he's going to want to try to jump onto that platform, try to mix up his landing here. But even that, he's covering so much space between the nade as well as the egg.
Well, see, you know what the difference is now is that you have so much of a lead. Now they have to hold forward. Now, before, when both sides were evened out in the last game, I had to work around you sometimes with your blocks. But blocks don't really help you hold forward. They help keep me out. So now that you've switched up the momentum, every time you jump, you're going to get egg in your face.
Huh. Sunny side up maybe here.
Oh,
nice little recovery, though, to at least drift so that way he can get to the ledge.
Okay, both sides just doing each other out here. Another one.
Every time.
Every time. X marks the spot. He said, look, say I wonder and I wing, okay, just in that exact combination, just in case you forgot.
Forget the order. Even with the drag down, trying to put in some extra damage.
Okay. I will give Ben that, you know, when it comes to putting on, you know, as much money for their hit as possible, they get quite a bit. You know, they get their dash attacks into up tilts, you know, forward airs, whatever the case may be. But unfortunately, that all comes with the implication of them playing from behind, which is what they've been doing the majority of this set.
Really like the answer to Wonder Wing, just to navigate around the TNT, but you can't really navigate around the big hitbox that is that up smash here. So now giving Ben a little bit of time to also get in the extra that he may want after building that wall between himself and DNG.
That's right, but I guess the glaring aspect that I can't ignore is you've given them extra wings now. You know, they have a fresh set of 5. My goodness.
Jumped over that one this time around, but almost caught his toes. Look at the shield pressure coming in.
Okay. This is a bit of a different change in pacing here for Ben. You know, again, it was kind of them holding forward, playing from behind right now. It seems like both sides kind of working with the same deck of cards. I'm breaking away. Up underneath these blocks. Yeah, don't jump. Don't do it.
Not going to do that. No one right here in this situation looking at DNG wants to desperately jump over those blocks. He's perfectly okay just putting in some pressure on the blocks with the eggs instead.
It'd be ill-advised. Okay, nice. Another falling forward here. Again, I can't stress enough how safe that move is. Wait a minute. Oh!
Hasta la vista. Take one of these.
Oh, man. An egg to the face, followed by a wing to the face, followed by a whole bird to the face. He said, look, man, I'm tired of selling your eggs. Take the whole bird, why don't you?
He's cooking up, I guess.
That's right. Great stuff right there. Again, we talked about the importance of Wonder Wing in that matchup so beautifully. I'm glad you brought that up. Again, it's just kind of a clash of two different DLC styles meeting in the middle. You know, we see how important blocks were in that matchup. And again, in any matchup with Steve, blocks are your best friend. They are your go-to move. But of course, that's with the implication that you have the lead, that you're okay with slowing down the match. The minute you give a character like Banjo the lead, blocks don't really help you get in.
You know, and if
They're
you're just
deterrent.
jumping constantly there too, which is what he was to avoid the projectiles, he kept getting hit by that Wonder Wing.
That's right. Wonder Wing was so important there. Again, even to be this late into Ultimate, you know, Banjo, of course, hasn't quite been there since the beginning.